Hello, my loves. I just wanted to pop on here and talk about betrayal. And before you get all into the drama, I'm not talking about someone betraying me. I'm talking about self betrayal. And it's something that's been coming up a lot for me to look at. And what do I mean by self betrayal? Well, I mean those moments, we've all had them, I know we have, where we're uncomfortable, where we know we shouldn't be talking to someone, or maybe we shouldn't be in a place that we're in, or we're just not, there's just something about whatever we're doing, whatever, that we know just isn't quite right. Or maybe we've just been existing and we just kind of like woke up. That's also something. It's in those moments that we recognize our choices. Each one that got us to that moment is a moment of self betrayal. You want to know why? Because we're the common factor between every single one of those moments. Every single one of those times, we betrayed ourselves. We decided not to listen to the intuitive hit from ourselves. Maybe your body gets warm, or maybe your stomach feels off, or maybe you just like have this feeling. I know that we've all had it. There's just something that's like not quite right, and yet we stay. Why is that? In my case, it was because I didn't want to be that person that disrupted. I didn't want to say no. I didn't want to be the person that couldn't do what everyone else was doing. And that version of me died a long time ago, a few years ago now, but I still find myself in certain ways, even now, that I betray myself. I self sabotage. Because guess what? That's what it is. You're self sabotaging every single time that you betray yourself. And yeah, maybe you just woke up from the deepest sleep that you've been in. And what I mean by that is you might have everything on paper that you've ever wanted: the car, the house, the marriage, the money, everything. And yet, you were just existing. You wake up. You're like, wait a minute, is this really what life is? Like, hold on. Did I subscribe to this? I don't know. And it's in that moment that you realize every choice you made, every moment that you were in, you betrayed yourself, because you knew along the way. You knew along the way that it wasn't right. And that's been the hardest thing to look at, because the things that we don't want to admit that are our fault in a lot of ways, we're the only ones that are the common data point, as I love to point out. We are the only common factor between everything that has happened in our life. So, because of that, what choices do you keep on making when you zoom out, when you look at it from above, got you there? What self sabotaging betraying habits or choices or unconscious beliefs of unworthiness got you there. Yeah. You see why it's been a little tough? Because admitting, first off, that it wasn't anyone else but you is hard. It's doable, but it's hard. And then the next step after that is unraveling and asking why. Why do I feel so unworthy in this way? Or what kept me feeling so low? Or why do I keep unconsciously making the same choice? Because there's a pattern. Zoom out of your life, like forget all the people, forget all the places, just look at it from a bird's eye view and ask yourself, is there a theme between each one of these things? And what is that theme? That pattern, what is it? And then go deeper with that and ask yourself why you allowed that pattern. What was it about it that kept you stuck in it? And if you're looking for an even deeper experience, start connecting with your inner child. I have a guided inner child meditation. Start building that relationship because you can ask them. In fact, they are so tapped into what they need to heal that all you have to do is ask, but you have to build that relationship. Just like any other thing in your life, you have to build that. You want that dream partnership? Well, that's something that you have to build. And it's not one-sided, it's two-sided. And so just know you could be on this journey for as long as I have, even longer. I've met people that have been on this kind of inner journey for like 20 years. You could just start. You could have just woken up, or you could be where I'm at, or you could be further than me and still come up against betrayal, still come up against self-sabotage, still come up against things that need to be looked at and are ready to be moved through. Because you are ready. If you're here, you're ready. And all you need is support, and I am here to support you. I am. You're not alone. Never alone. But start taking responsibility for your life because it happens for you. Even when the door closes on something you really wanted. It's still working for you. All right, loves. That's it. Good luck. And just know that I'm here for you.